Hello.
Hey.
Welcome back to the show.
The show.
With Christy.
And Vonda.
Show.
Christy.
Vonda. So we have a lot to tell you today.
We've had an exciting few days.
Yep. Where do we begin?
I think with the pool and Mr. Not So Nice Pants.
Yeah. Let me just tell you about Mr. Not So Nice Pants. He lives next door to Vonda here. And every time he sees you, he's like,
hey, it's so nice to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. A wonderful day.
Like, too nice.
It's creepy.
So he's the lifeguard at this pool that we go to. And
the one we get kicked out of.
Yeah, we'll tell you about that in a minute. And he tells these people,
stop splashing in the water right now. Like that.
Not so nicey pants.
No, and they weren't even splashing hard. I think
he just done that because they look nasty.
I think so too. So I think he's prejudiced.
Prejudice against the nasty.
Against nasty people.
Anyway, so we went to the pool. It was pretty fun.
It was.
Made a big tidal wave again.
As always.
My granny didn't think I was going to come up. She thought I just fell.
We jumped in at the same time, and I kicked Christy. In the face.
No, not in the face.
But I did kick her.
And when I jumped in, I touched the bottom of a 10, it says 9 foot, but it's really 10 foot pool.
I didn't.
I touched the bottom.
I got a wedge.
It's because I'm so fat. I'm like a ball of lead.
I got a wedgie because I got a big old butt.
That's what I am. But anyway, okay, that's enough about the pool.
Exactly.
So where should we go next?
How about the red-headed
Yeah. This guy that we know.
He's fat.
And red-headed.
He's fat and red-headed. That's a terrible combination.
But I'm fat and red-headed too. Anyway, so I went out with him before because Vonda made me.
I did.
And I just wasn't into it. I mean, he tried to sit down next to me, and like as soon as he sat down, are you watching this? I'm sitting down. He sits down. I get up. That's how it was, wasn't it? It was pretty funny.
He was nice until I got pregnant, and he was obviously madly in love with my husband. So once I got pregnant, he hated me.
Yeah. But anyway, so he thinks that he is going to get a piece of this. And it ain't going to happen.
Not happening.
Because I'm a Mormon. And I don't do that.
Exactly. You need to think about who you're talking to when you're trying to get a piece.
Because it ain't going to happen.
No, it's not.
You can say we're going to go fishing, but we're not. I know what you're fishing for.
If you go fishing with Christy, you're fishing for fish.
You ain't going to get fish. Because I use a scrub brush.
Exactly.
But anyway.
We went to Walmart tonight.
Oh, we had a wonderful time at Walmart. Tell them about this woman.
Okay, this woman. The woman or the man?
Both of them.
Well, the man, Christy was returning her pants. He says, now, and let me tell you.
Get up in the camera like you know.
He says, now you can exchange them, but you got to get the exact same thing, okay?
The exact same thing.
The exact same thing. And, now the taxes is different in Tennessee than it is in Kentucky.
Because I bought them in Tennessee.
And the tax is different. So he says, now, you won't get the price difference, but you won't get back as much money.
So just go back there and get exactly what you got.
Exactly the same thing.
I kept telling him I don't want the exact same thing because I don't like that brand. And I don't like that color.
So, she just got her money back.
I did. But they couldn't find the pants. Tell them what they said there. This woman. Tell them about the woman.
The woman, she says, J.R. Hey!
J.R.
Hey, J.R. Lou! J.R. Hey! J.R. And he says, huh?
He walks over there, prancing over there. He's fat, too.
He's got a big old butt.
And belly.
And belly. He says, oh, I set them pants over there by that floaty because I was bringing back my baby's float because she had a turtle.
Well, Jordy put a hole in it.
Jordy put a hole in it. We wanted her to have the crab because it was cuter. He says, I set them over there by that floaty. Did you look by that floaty?
Look under that floaty.
Oh, maybe I set him inside the floaty.
He didn't. You know what happened? This big brute named Kenny, that's what they called him, She asked him where my pants were 5 times, and he was on the phone. He was like, yeah, well, we can't give that information out about a MoneyGram. But, She was talking to him about the pants. Asked me about the pants. Yeah, so we can't do anything about the information about the money pants.
This girl brought them
That's
pants
how
back.
it was. That's exactly how it was. And I was cracking up. There was these 2 little girls behind me. She said, my name is Eliza Jane. She was a little hillbilly, wasn't she?
No one's name was Honesty something.
Yeah, Honesty something. What's that word? Unique.
Unique.
That's unique.
She'll probably be a big liar.
Yeah, could be. But, that's about all that happened at Walmart tonight. Jordy didn't want to buy his mom pads.
So we had to do it.
I don't know why he was so embarrassed.
I don't know. Obviously, they're not for him.
Yeah. Let's talk about Jordy.
Let's talk about Jordy.
I don't like him.
Me neither.
And he thinks we do.
He thinks we do, but seriously, he is so stupid.
And he stinks.
He smells really bad. I feel so sorry for him because he's so dumb. I feel like it's my obligation.
He's a fat redhead, too.
He is a really fat redhead.
We are all fat redheads.
He got in my car the other day, and, like, literally, he busted the tire on the side he got in. Yeah.
That's what it did.
So I was out, like, $50 to get a new tire.
Did that really happen?
Yes.
Seriously? It did.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Jack.
Seriously, though, like, we can't stand him. And we've tried to find him some friends. Like,
he won't. Like, he just don't take the hint.
Yeah. Like, I've been like, oh, Jordy, why don't you hang out with so-and-so today? And he's like, no, why don't you come up? I don't like you, Jordy. And
I don't either. Because Wanda don't.
Exactly. She does what I say. Who's the boss?
No, I just am a very gullible person. And she tells me to do things, and I do it. Not realizing that it's stupid. That's what happened.
It's funny, though.
But I'm going to Indiana tomorrow.
And I'm going to miss her. I'm going to be stuck here with my grouchy go husband.
Let's talk about him for a minute. He seriously made me mad tonight. He pushed me in the floor.
He really did. It's not a funny matter.
He really was running his mouth tonight.
He was. What was it that I said?
Go get her clothes.
I said, Aaron, put some pajamas on the baby. And he was like, where they at?
Mr. Curly Frog.
Yeah, Mr. Curly Frog. He was being so hateful to me, and I was being nice, wasn't I?
She really was.
I just said, Aaron, put some pajamas on the baby.
And that made him mad.
That made him mad. You need to be happy.
Yeah.
You gotta put pajamas on your baby.
We really haven't, we haven't talked to Matt Rowland. Oh, yeah, we did too. After we prank called him, we talked to both of us.
Online.
He said to me, he said, hey, man, did you call me about 100 billion trillion times last night? And I was like, no. I was like, I mean, I understand why you would think it was me, but it really wasn't, Matt.
And when he talked to me, he just asked how I was and all that. I think he was scared to ask me if Chrissy was prank calling him because he used to be my boyfriend. Not no more.
Because she left him for that man in there running his mouth.
Three-headed fuck in there.
But anyway.
Anyways.
That was me, Matt Rowland, and you knew it was me.
Christy called you tonight, Maddie, and gave you
twice
to give you the results of your pregnancy test.
I'm going to have to go into the clinic.
Surprise! Here's the baby rain jacket for your baby.
Cute. Show him the rain jacket.
Aww.
Isn't it pretty?
For a baby.
But that's about all I have to say.
Me too.
So we're going to go. We'll be back later.
Yep, when Christy's back from Indiana.
Yep. Bye.